That video that we've put out across your screens will be sending down chills across anyone's spine. The brutal manner in which the car can be seen coming from behind and mowing down the protesters. And it's been absolutely made clear from that video that the car has mowed down the protesters. Over the next course of half an hour, my colleague Maushami Singh will be bringing you every angle, every twist and turn and every detail of this incident that has taken place. Maushami, the big question: 4 days on, 2 FIRs, but no arrests been made, leave alone arrest. The Neta's son, Teni's son, has not even been called for questioning.
Thank you, Chaiti. Absolutely. India Today is getting every minute-by-minute detail from ground zero. We're in Bahraich, and as Chaiti said, no arrest made till now. Priyanka Gandhi is heading to Bahraich, Akhilesh Yadav to Lakhimpur Kheri, all that and more. But first, the big breaking that's coming from the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has in fact asked the UP government for a detailed report on the deceased, on the FIR filed, the commission report, everything. The report needs to be filed by tomorrow. Importantly, the Supreme Court has also said that the mother of the deceased, Lovepreet, she needs to be taken care of, and the government should take care of all possible medical help that needs to be given to Lovepreet's mother. All that and more. The next hearing is tomorrow. Anisha is getting us the latest developments in the Supreme Court. Anisha, what happened? What happened in the Supreme Court?
Well, mostly the Supreme Court has taken somewhat of cognizance on the basis of a letter that was sent by 2 lawyers to the CJI. They have asked for a detailed status report on multiple things. First of all, what is the status of the PIS filed in the Allahabad High Court? How many, if any FIR has been filed? If an FIR has been filed, who has been named in the FIR? Who has been arrested? What is the status of this Judicial Commission of Inquiry that the UP government has said that they have set up? Basically the Supreme Court has asked for everything about the incident and the steps taken by the Uttar Pradesh government to handle the incident with regard to what has happened, what has been done, FIRs, who has been arrested, what will be who is in this Commission of Inquiry, and what is the terms of reference of this Commission of Inquiry. The UP government will be filing this affidavit by tomorrow morning when this matter will be taken up once again. So the court is now asking for a full report on what has happened, particularly with the CJI-led bench also noting that this was a very unfortunate incident. Back to you.
Right, Anisha, Supreme Court monitoring the developments and will be waiting for that report. India Today is now accessed a longer video of the violence that happened on that day. The viral video is about 45 seconds long, and it does show the SUVs coming in high speed and mowing down the farmers who are completely caught unaware. Now, this video also would be a piece of evidence that the agencies will be looking at very closely. Watch this report.
A group of protesters walking in a narrow stretch. A Thar SUV comes from behind at breakneck speed. Before anyone realizes what's happening, the SUV plows through the pedestrians, trampling some and dragging many, hurling others on the wayside, leaving behind stunned and dazed onlookers who are too shocked to even react. In a split second, another SUV zooms past. It's then that some onlookers finally gather their wits, starting to shout at the SUVs and running behind them in incredulous shock. The 45-second video stops right there, but not before narrating the sheer terror that gripped the area, catching the Lakhimpur tragedy in all its glory details. This is the longer and clearer video version of the Lakhimpur incident accessed by India Today, raising even more disturbing questions than answers. Bureau Report, India Today.
So viewers, meanwhile, the UP police is saying that efforts are on to nab Ajay Mishra's son Amit Mishra. Same Amit Mishra has been giving television bites. India Today has also done exclusive interviews with him. 4 days on and simply no arrest. Hear this out.
अभी तक क्या कार्रवाई हो रही है, किस तरीके से इन्वेस्टिगेशन, और अभी तक कहाँ क्या क्या सबूत मिल पाए हैं, क्या हो रहा है?
देखिए, विवेचना को पारदर्शी और निष्पक्ष तरीके से संपादित कराने के लिए एक अफसरों की कमेटी बनाई गई है, जिसके द्वारा कार्य करना प्रारंभ कर दिया गया है। हमने एक नंबर, व्हाट्सएप नंबर जारी करके जनता से अपील की थी कि वो हमें इस संबंध में जो भी साक्ष्य हों वो उपलब्ध कराएं। कुछ साक्ष्य हमारे पास आए हैं और जनता से हम आगे भी अपील करते हैं कि हम इस तरह के साक्ष्य उपलब्ध कराएं। तो कमेटी द्वारा सभी का तकनीकी परीक्षण करवा के विवेचना में उसको सम्मिलित किया जाएगा। आगे की विधिक कार्रवाई के लिए अलग अलग टीमें बना के और उस पर भी कार्रवाई की जा रही है। हमारी कोशिश है कि यथाशीघ्र इस विवेचना को एक अंतिम निष्कर्ष तक पहुंचाया जाए।
क्या ये कहा जाए कि आशीष मिश्रा भी फरार हैं?
ये कह पाना लीगली तो जब तक कोर्ट से उसका प्रोसेस ना हो जाए, हम किसी अभियुक्त को, किसी आरोपी को फरार नहीं घोषित कर सकते हैं, लेकिन हाँ, उनको पकड़ने की कोशिश चालू है।
Now, India Today has its team of reporters panned out in this area. Ashutosh getting us all the details from Lakhimpur. Ashutosh, what is the latest update? Is there any news of Ashish Mishra?
Well, what we heard from the sources that he's very much in Lakhimpur and around. Of course, he's he could be evading the cops at the moment, but at the same time the question comes, is police really looking for him? Because when there is a section 302 imposed on any accused, and particularly in the case like murder, if such FIR is filed and still the accused is absconding, though the police is not technically saying, you heard the IG saying not legally, it is said that he is absconding, but still no arrest being made. We are hardly seeing barely some action the police is taking. At the same time, some political developments also taking place. As you said, the Priyanka Gandhi will be meeting the family members of the farmers in Bahraich. Here, Akhilesh Yadav is shortly to arrive to visit all the farmers' family, those who died in this deadly violence and deadly. The video that has surfaced now says the another story, clearly, completely contradicting what the claims that the Monu Mishra, the son of the Union Minister of Home Affairs State, was saying. So clearly that's contradicting. Now here at the moment, some leaders from the Samajwadi Party are arriving gradually. Akhilesh Yadav, who was to arrive here at around 1 p.m. now, that has been rescheduled. He's first going to meet the Lovepreet's family. Then he'll be meeting the Ranjan Kashyap, the journalist family, and then around 4 o'clock he'll be arriving here at Dhaurhara to meet Nakshatra Singh's family. So all these developments taking place. The bigger question that we are raising here, Mausmi, is that you have the evidence, Ashutosh, you have the videos, everything surfaced. Yes. The scientific and the all the logistical works can be done out, but at the moment what the priority from the police comes to expedite the investigation. But in the meanwhile, an SIT also has been formed, headed by a retired Justice of the Allahabad High Court, and he has to submit a report in 2 months. Back to you, Mausmi.
Take it. Right, Ashutosh, it's really alarming the way, Ashish Mishra was out giving video bites, television interviews and explaining how he was innocent, and now the police is unable to nab him, unable to find his whereabouts. It's really shocking. Let's go, viewers, now to the 7 videos, pardon me, that went viral. Now, these videos, which were accessed by India Today, have different versions. People from both sides are claiming their own version, and watch these videos to understand what actually happened, and you can understand and then perhaps come to a conclusion who did what at the spot of the incident.
Eight deaths in the terrifying Sunday violence in UP's Lakhimpur Kheri. An unending blame game over who triggered the carnage. Let's piece together what appeared to have transpired. India Today is the only channel that has accessed 7 chilling videos of the violence. A sequence that we've put together to possibly explain to you how things got so vitiated and escalated out of control. Video number 1. Angry farmers are seen gerawing and pelting stones at the BJP vehicles. You can hear how the protesters chant slogans and throw stones at the vehicles as they speed by. Video number 2. This video shows farmers surrounding a black SUV, refusing to let the vehicle go as they chant slogans and raise black flags. The man in the car has now been identified as Pawan Gupta, a former BJP block chief.
तो वहाँ पे सब लोग किसान लोग खड़े हुए थे, उन्होंने मेरी गाड़ी रोकी। मेरी गाड़ी रोकने के बाद हमसे पूछा तो हमने कहा हम लोग अपने यहाँ जर्नल से आए हैं, वो लोग हमें जानते भी थे, सरदार लोग जितने भी थे उसी क्षेत्र के लोग थे, तो उन्होंने मेरी गाड़ी को वहाँ से निकाल दिया। फिर हमें नहीं पता, ये हम लोगों को सुबह 11 साढ़े 11 बजे की घटना है और हम लोग अपने जा रहे थे भीड़ में, तो उन्होंने हमसे पूछा, हमें जानते भी थे, तो उन लोगों ने ही मेरी गाड़ी को, किसानों ने, जो सरदार लोग थे, वो मेरी गाड़ी में लटक के और उन्होंने मेरी गाड़ी को निकाल दिया बाहर।
Moments after this comes a sequence that will send chills down your spine. The video that has gone viral on Tuesday. An SUV is seen ramming into the protesting farmers at full speed. The protesters, who are seen marching forward, oblivious to the speeding car, get tossed violently into the air. 4 protesters die in this horrifying impact. The vehicle, with what appears to be a broken windscreen, runs over the protesters, and then it looks like the driver loses control. And soon after the vehicle mows down the protesters, people can be seen dumping their vehicles and fleeing, fearing a backlash. Like this person who gets out from the passenger seat and runs from the spot in video number 4. In video number 5, the horror continues. Watch where the driver of the Jeep is dragged out and beaten over and over again in a lynching that's been caught on camera. A group of men can be seen with lathis beating the driver till he's motionless. All the while, another group tries to turn the vehicle turtle. Then comes video number 6, where angry protesters torch the vehicles. In this video, 2 SUVs are on fire. The protesters walking around the cars as they burn. And finally, here's a video of a BJP worker who was thrashed by the protesters during the clashes. Listen to how he's coerced into naming Minister Ajay Mishra.
इसने भेजा टैनी ने क्या भेजा सिक्कों को तुमको मरवाने के लिए टैनी ने भेजा है ना जी टैनी नहीं भेजा है जी क्या कहा था टैनी ने भेजा है वहाँ भीड़ लगी है उसको देखो एक्सीडेंट कर दो गाड़ी से नहीं दादा ये नहीं ये कहना है उनका एक्सीडेंट कर दो भाई मानो एक मिनट भाई मारेंगे नहीं हम गाड़ी नहीं चलाते.
The Lakhimpur carnage on tape tells a tale of brutality, barbarism and bloodshed. All 7 videos are out on India Today. The investigation will reveal exactly who instigated this terrible violence. 8 Indian citizens have lost their lives and there have been no arrests just yet. Bureau Report, India Today.
Heart-wrenching videos, those viewers. Nobody can justify the violence. Well, behind me, viewers, you can see how the Desh Ka Annadata strives day in and day out to get food to you in your bowls, and that's the hard work and sincerity that they do throughout the day. Let's get down to the politics of it. Now, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, both of them, after 2 days of high voltage political drama, visited the victims' families. And though Priyanka said she even wanted to meet the BJP workers' families, but apparently she said that the administration said that they don't want to meet you. They arrived in the violence-hit district yesterday after UP government allowed them to meet the kin of the deceased. After the meet, Priyanka said the victims' families are not concerned about the compensation, but they want justice. She demanded resignation of Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Ajay Kumar and said the impartial inquiry should reflect how justice is delivered. Importantly, the Gandhis also sought arrest of his son Ashish. Now, Priyanka has been adamant at that Ashish should be arrested. He's still at large. He was accused of mowing down the protesters. Priyanka is scheduled to visit the families of the remaining victims. She would be going to Bahraich to meet two of them today. Well, Punjab Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi and Chhattisgarh Chief Minister both announced compensation for the family of the victims. They accompanied Rahul Gandhi to Lakhimpur Kheri. Hear what Priyanka and Rahul had to say.
इस देश में लोगों को न्याय का अधिकार है और अभी तक न्याय नहीं मिला है, क्योंकि अभी तक जो मंत्री हमारे जो गृह राज्य मंत्री हैं, उनके बेटे को सारे वीडियोस में सबने पहचाना है और जो वहाँ पे मौजूद थे चश्मजीत गवाह, वो सारे कह रहे हैं कि उनके बेटे इन्वॉल्व थे इस मामले में। तो मैं जानना चाहती हूँ कि न्याय कैसे मिलेगा अगर वो मंत्री रहेंगे? उनके अंडर आता है ना ये सब। किसानों से तो जब तक वो रहेंगे, जब तक वो बर्खास्त नहीं होंगे, तो कौन एक निष्पक्ष जांच करेगा? बताइए
कि ये जो पोस्टमार्टम रिपोर्ट है, इसमें कुछ मतलब जो लिखा है कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है इनको, तो ये इनकी समस्या है। दोनों परिवारों ने कहा है कि न्याय चाहते हैं और चाहते हैं कि जिस व्यक्ति ने ये किया, जो सब लोग जानते हैं किसने किया, उसके खिलाफ कार्रवाई हो। उनकी अरेस्टिंग नहीं हो रही है, उनकी अरेस्टिंग नहीं हो रही है और उनके जो पिता हैं वो होम मिनिस्टर हैं स्टेट के, तो अरेस्टिंग होगी भी नहीं। इसलिए हम यहाँ आए हैं। भैया इस माइक को नीचे करिए। इसलिए हम यहाँ आए हैं परिवार की मदद करने के लिए और यहाँ थोड़ा दबाव डालने के लिए कि इन परिवारों को न्याय मिले।
Now the people in the eye of the storm are Union Minister Ajay Mishra. Ajay Mishra met Amit Shah recently. His son, Amit Mishra, has been accused by farmers of running down 5 people. He was one of the accused that the farmers mentioned. Politics speaking on this issue, but who are the Mishras? Why are they so important for the BJP? Watch this report.
अगर हम उतर भी जाते तो भागते हुए रास्ता नहीं मिलता। अगर मैं वहां उतर जाता तो उनको भागने का रास्ता नहीं मिलता।
Ajay Mishra Teni, the union minister at the center of the Lakhimpur Kheri storm. Here in a speech at a public event just a few days before the bloodbath, the minister threatens to discipline the farmers.
मैं ऐसे लोगों को कहना चाहता हूं कि सुधर जाओ, नहीं तो सामना करो आके, हम आपको सुधार देंगे। 2 मिनट लगेगा केवल। मैं केवल मंत्री नहीं हूं, ये सांसद विधायक नहीं हूं। जो विधायक और सांसद बनने से पहले मेरे विषय में जानते होंगे, उनको ये भी मालूम होगा कि मैं किसी चुनौती से भागता नहीं हूं। और जिस दिन मैंने उस चुनौती को स्वीकार करके काम कर लिया, उस दिन पलिया नहीं लखीमपुर तक छोड़ना पड़ जाएगा, ये याद रखना।
The minister was seen showing the farmers the thumbs down on the day the chain of violence unfolded. Minister Mishra has a reputation as a strong man in the area, something he doesn't shy away from bragging about. The two-time member of parliament has a long list of cases against him, the most serious being the alleged murder of a 24-year-old named Prabhat Gupta nearly 20 years ago. The minister's son, Ashish Mishra, accused of being part of the convoy that ran over the farmers, has also been named in a few cases of assault along with his father. Called Maharaj by his followers, Minister Mishra is fond of wrestling. Incidentally, the day the violence took place in Lakhimpur, the Mishras had arranged a wrestling event in Tikunia. Mishra, an unknown face in national politics, joined the Narendra Modi government on July the 7th as the new Minister of State for Home. He was the only Brahmin out of 7 inducted at the time. Mishra won the Lok Sabha election from Kheri, a seat traditionally dominated by Kurmi leaders. One of the reasons he was rewarded with a ministry.
Ajay Mishra was inducted in Modi cabinet to keep an eye on Brahmin votes in upcoming UP elections. But Lakhimpur Kheri incident had cast a shadow on his political career. How long BJP is going to shield him, that remains to be seen. This is Kumar Abhishek, Lucknow for India Today.
Welcome back, viewers. You're watching this special report from Ground Zero, Bahraich. India Today will stick on and make sure that justice is delivered in this case. Well, now coming up, different versions and voices on the Lakhimpur violence. Pawan Gupta, who is the local blockhead of Nakha block, has narrated the ordeal, the horrifying incident, according to him, his version, that he faced on Sunday, October the 4th. He said he had to run for his life. Minute by minute detail, Nakha spoke to India Today. Watch this report.
SUVs mowing down protesters. Gruesome lynch mob killings. An all-out war of videos. And raging blood politics. But amidst all of this, the Lakhimpur violence continues to haunt those who experience the horror firsthand. BJP leader Pawan Gupta, who faced the brunt of the violent protests, narrates his nightmare, claiming a murderous attack on his life by hundreds of violent protesters wielding lathis.
जब मैं उस भीड़ से गुजर रहा था तो उन लोगों ने मेरी गाड़ी को रोक लिया और मेरी गाड़ी पे डंडे, लाठी और झंडे को तोड़ दिया। ये मेरी ही गाड़ी है और वहाँ पे जो स्थित जिस तरीके से छत्ते में बरैया चिपट जाती है उस तरीके से मेरी गाड़ी में लोग चिपटे हुए थे और डंडे लाठी बराबर चला रहे थे। ईश्वर की कृपा से वहाँ पे हमें किसी ना किसी तरीके से हम लोग अपनी जान बचा करके बाहर निकले।
Crucially, the BJP Neta added that neither Minister Ajay Mishra nor his son Ashish were on the spot. Another startling claim made by an aide of Ankit Das, considered close to Ashish Mishra, son of Minister of State for Home Ajay Mishra. In the video, Ankit's aide confirms that Ankit was in his Fortuner SUV, which was behind the Thar that mowed people down.
सबके ऊपर चढ़ाती हुई जा रही थी, हम पीछे में बैठे हुए थे, पीछे वाली फॉर्च्यूनर भी थी, फॉर्च्यूनर भी थी, फॉर्च्यूनर पे भगा रही थी। तुम्हारे साथ ही तो होगी गाड़ी थार भी, तुम्हारे साथ ही थी ना? आगे वाली थी। अरे भाई तुम्हारी आगे गाड़ी थी फॉर्च्यूनर? पीछे थी, आगे। थार किसके साथ थी इतना बता दो। थार तो भैया के साथ थी। थार उन्हीं के साथ थी ना? उनको मालूम है किसकी थार है वो? सब उन्हीं के लोग थे ना? चलो ठीक है।
A war has also erupted over the local police's action in the death of BJP worker Shyam Sundar, who was seen pleading with the mob before being lynched.
सिक्कों को तुमको मरवाने के लिए टैनी ने भेजा है ना?
जी, टैनी नहीं भेजा है जी।
क्या कहा था टैनी ने?
टैनी ने भेजा है, वहाँ भीड़ लगी है, उसको देखो।
एक्सीडेंट कर दो गाड़ी से।
नहीं दादा, ये नहीं, ये कहना है उनका।
एक्सीडेंट कर दो भाई, मानो। एक मिनट भाई, मारेंगे नहीं।
दादा हम गाड़ी नहीं चलाते।
Lakhimpur Sadar BJP MLA Yogesh Verma has shared an image of a badly bruised Shyam Sundar walking with the police. He asks if the police failed to save the BJP worker from the lynch mob despite having him in custody.
ये घटना तो मैंने जब इसका वीडियो वायरल हुआ जिसमें कुछ उपद्रवियों ने उसकी पिटाई की थी और उसके बाद में उसकी डेड बॉडी जब मैंने यहाँ पे देखी, बिल्कुल कीचड़ में सनी हुई थी, उसके मुंह में घास घुसी हुई थी।
BJP corporator Sumit Jaiswal, who was photographed fleeing from the Thar Jeep after it mowed down 4 people, filed the second FIR in the Lakhimpur violence case against unknown assailants.
सैकड़ों हजारों की संख्या में वहाँ पे उग्र लोग थे जो लगातार अभद्र भाषा और पथराव कर रहे हैं। इससे निकलने के लिए हम किस हालत में किस तरीके से वहाँ निकलते, तो ड्राइवर ने वहाँ पे गाड़ी की स्पीड बढ़ाई होगी। अब उसमें कुछ लोग शायद आ गए हों नीचे।
How long before the truth in the Lakhimpur violence is out? Bureau Report, India Today.